So y'all tuned in to ASG Radio, Ain't Shit Gang. We got another episode for y'all. Uh, we here on what we recapping Saint Valentine's Day Massacre 3. And it was a big card, a lot of battles. Uh, I'm Jose Langston. What you thinking? Of course, outfitleague.com. Check out the website, beats, battles, and all that. My co-host on this show.
It's your boy Foster Child. Team U. We got another crazy episode. This should be real interesting. We're gonna see where it goes from here. But without further ado, my final co-host, COVID cough over
there. That's fucked up, Foster, man. ASG, this is June, Dope Ideas Media, Plug City. Let's go, man.
All right, well, shit. The main topic at hand is St. Valentine's Day Massacre. For the most part, y'all saw most of the battles via live, right?
Yep. Shout out to everybody that went live. Oh shit.
Yeah, some of it I seen.
Oh, y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all. Shout out to everybody that went live last night. Rail. I don't know what's went live. Shout out to everybody that went live. I watched them.
Jose, what if they don't want them to know that they went live with their shit, man? You ain't
gonna hey, go on, hey, better do Kevin Durant and go off a burner account. they put their name on it and shared it in the group. That's out of my control. Man. And when somebody asks me where I see it from, I'm like, hey, where they see it from?
This is a non-snitching show. We are not going.
Hey, I ain't snitching. They volunteered that.
This just the
information.
Just land disclaimer: the views shared by Jose Langston are by Jose Langston and Jose Langston only.
Oh, most definitely.
Supported by Dope Ideas Media or Radio. These are strictly his thoughts and actions.
She cool with it.
So, Foster, you was there. Overall, it was the first event there at the new venue. Give us some insight on the venue.
It had a nice size. It was a nice size venue. A lot of room for food. People in the back. There were a couple edible tables that were selling edibles. Nice size stage. It just had a nice. Oh, and there's even like a section because it was Big's birthday, so he had a little section in the back, like a little VIP section or whatever. So, decent sized venue. Good environment. It gives you that party feel, of course, which is good and bad because it kind of makes for a couple of different crowds. You got people that's there to get drunk and get high, and then you got folks that's there to hear battle rap, and it definitely intermingles. There was also like tables if you wanted to sit down and just have your little drink or whatever. Little bit for everybody, depending on what you were into.
It seemed like it was a pretty big space, and from the battles that I was seeing, it was a lot of. It was too much.
Too what?
It was like it seems like when you have a venue, when you have an event, where you have some when you have people there that's not there for battle rap, that's there for the gathering, they tend to not understand the culture of the battle, so they tend to talk and joke while the battling is going on. They ain't really paying attention; they just having a good time. And I thought it was bad in another city. I'm not gonna say the city, but it seemed like they were in that city.
Same. It felt the same.
Yeah. So what happens? And I believe it's not because of the setting, it's because of the people that's there, because you have a lot of non-battle rap fans that are just out having a good time, and they're not understanding that they need to apply for the MCs and let them get their bars off. And it was a lot of chatter. They had shout out to everybody that battled that had to fight through that shit. I know it was rough, man.
Yeah.
Jose, you battled. Have you battled through that?
People talking.
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I have, and that's where crowd control kind of comes into play. But also as a league owner, I've had that where people is talking during the battles, and you know, it's kind of irritating. You know, just think about it, giving me a headache, to be honest. You know, it is what it is, but it's certain things that you got to do, and just having the fans understand certain dynamics of it. You know what I mean? Like when the battle gets started, that's why we like, yo, turn your phones off. You know, keep it down. Woo, woo, woo. You know, so you know.
But it's good you mentioned crowd control because Polo Row, he stood out with that. He commanded the crowd. He wanted his respect, and he handled that shit. I mean, he handled it like a G.
Absolutely.
His performance was good, man. And that crowd control, man, he got up there and said, hey, basically shut the fuck up while I'm rapping. Y'all need to hear this. And he set the tone for his battle.
Hey, and Polo is dope. Polo is real dope. How y'all calling that battle?
I definitely gave it to Polo. His round was just more complete. I think Bird had a good start off, but it kind of tapered off at the end. I can't believe she said that he got Antonio Legends pregnant. That was crazy. That was crazy. She had a fire Marco Polo bar.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was a good version of Bird. I haven't seen that version of Bird since C3 maybe, or Lulu Cheeks was a good version of Bird too.
Now you got to take in consideration that's Polo Row she was standing in front of.
Right.
Not making no excuses or nothing. But it was a lot of people, and the majority of the people, if you look at it on paper, they're going to pick Polo Row to win their battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, shout out to Bird because she stood in there, especially after his round, to stand in there and take that, and then do what she did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I thought Polo edged it, but I thought it was close.
Think it was close?
Not. It wasn't a dragon.
Yeah.
He didn't drag her by no means. She held her own. But I gave him the win. Not gave him, he earned the win.
He earned it.
But Polo was in his bag, and and Bird was in her shit.
Definitely. You saying Bird went in a bag?
I didn't say that. I said Polo was in his bag. And Berg was in her shit.
Gotcha. You still said she went in the bag. That's okay.
Foster, don't start no shit, man.
Oh,
we on the same squad, man. Why are you trying to derail me, man?
Mm-hmm.
We supposed to be squad.
I got it too close to call. Because like I said, I seen it off the sometimes watching a battle on live is a lot like watching a bootleg in the 90s. Remember, like it was an actual nigga in the theater with a camera, and you can hear people eating and walking around and shit. That's how it is watching a live at a battle event sometimes. So it was certain parts that I couldn't really hear for real.
That's another thing, Foster, too. That's true too. Like it was going in and out. The audio was during that battle.
Right.
Oh. Yeah.
But I felt like Bird really held her own. You know what I mean? I really thought she was going to get dragged until she was on the show a few weeks ago. If y'all ain't see that, go back and check that out. You should be subscribed. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're checking us out on YouTube. But go back and watch the Bad Life Bird episode, man. It's real entertaining. But during that episode, it made me realize, like, okay, she really probably about to come with some shit. You know what I mean? I'm like probably not enough to Polo still, But watching the battle, I'm like, okay, all right, she cooking. And I felt like just her coming that strong kind of made it a draw right there. But not to, take anything away from Polo material. Because Polo was cooking. And he even said in his round, like, I lost my fucking rounds. So I don't know if what he was spitting was the shit he rewrote or what he had memorized so far, but it was dope then. So think about what he had that he lost. You know what I mean? That was probably even. It probably would have been a whole different conversation.
Right.
If that's what he recovered, if that's what he rewrote, that's crazy. I don't know. So I feel like niggas say that sometimes.
I know we gonna jump around this thing because we wasn't there for the lineup, but there's something I want to ask you, Foster. With you being at the event, and I saw a small clip where Double O was fucking wigging. The energy, the bars, like the original punches, no slight, but that nigga was going fucking crazy. How was that battle versus AP?
That battle was crazy. After AP went, I was kind of like, ooh. I mean, it wasn't a great AP round, but like as far as the energy, performance, the disrespect, it was all there. And AP had a pretty lengthy round. So I'm thinking to myself, I expect Antonio Legend just added me in the anyways. I expected a good round from Double O, but I didn't expect it to be as long as AP's round, which I think AP still might have rapped longer, but it was like Dub rapped for like 7-8 minutes. Like it was a long round and it was clean. I couldn't believe how clean it was. No, there was no second guessing. Like when he said he finished early and he got a chance to prepare, I totally wholeheartedly believe that now. Because
oh shit, what the fuck?
My phone. Because he knew it front to back. He knew that round very well.
Was that the best Double O you've ever seen?
Yes, that to me that was better than his Capo battle, and then he also rest in peace 4-way. He battled 4-way in his very first battle, and I think he had a pretty clean round then too. So, but that one was like it makes you wonder, damn, if he had been serious versus Mitch, serious versus Noah, and serious versus Joey Lynn. Yeah, like because you
Double-O
saw the spurts, even if it was a minute and a half of material, you saw where it was like, oh,
yeah,
it got spooky.
Yeah. Shout out to Double-O, man. I'm proud, man. I'm glad he had a good performance.
I literally told him I'm proud. I told that to AOKO too, because he was snapping too.
I inboxed him and I said, man, you got surgical.
I didn't see. My fault. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, what was you gonna finish?
I ain't see the Double-O battle or the AOKO versus Mello battle, but I heard AOKO won that.
Wait till you see that, man. Wait till you see that.
Which another close one.
Huh?
That's great. Another close one.
No. He I gave that to AOKO clear. But just wait till you get an opportunity to see what he actually said, because he was in there rapping. That nigga was in there rapping, dog. Sometimes certain matches just take you to a different place. And oh yeah, he walked up to me before the battle. He was like, because I said that Mello was gonna win, and I guess I said 3-0. And he was like, just know this is your fault. He about to get did like this. I'm like, okay, all right.
Dang.
But you know what they say, man, and I ain't trying to discredit him, but you gotta take an ass whooping before you can get one. It might be that point where he's tired of losing or tired of having bad performances, and it's like, fuck this, and get locked in, man. It's good to see, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Foster.
Oh, what was the next battle? There were so many battles, dog.
There's a lot of fucking battles, man.
I need to pull up the wire.
Hey, Dollar, man. Look, if you want to do battles on Sunday, man, start at 4, man. God damn.
Something, man. They was waiting for folks to get out of church.
Flip the damn coin at 4 o'clock, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Especially when you have people coming from out of town. What's it called? Verse the guy drove from Chicago. I assume he drove back that same night, but they didn't go on until 1. Flax Green came from Jackson. He didn't go on until after 1.
Ooh.
I don't need to be with crowds, man. When that crowd is there, man.
I think they prepared for people not to show up, and everybody damn near showed up. Like Chico and Casey James didn't happen, but Chico just couldn't wait any longer. He had to go do what he had to do. So a lot of people showed up. Actually, the only battle that was scheduled, well, no, there was 2. The 6-show battle on Gun, and then Reckless and Loso got canceled at the last second.
And see, Double O had to call in to work today for that bullshit.
Man,
he already called off on Thursday because he claimed he had a headache, but he was playing the goddamn game. He missed 2 days of work.
But nah, he ain't calling because of the late, because he works second shift, don't he work overnights or late?
Yeah, Bird. How he call in the next day and he works second shift?
Hey, this the anti-snitching show, right? You don't know who his boss is. They probably watching about this.
Fire that nigga, man. He ain't a good employee. Get rid of, cut his ass loose. Bird, you might have to mic up and explain this. Mic up, Bird.
Dog. The photos, the screenshots of AOKO. Oh my God.
Leave AOKO alone, man.
He went viral. That nigga somebody said his hat was balled up in his pocket on the way there. His back pocket. He was sitting on that bitch. Pause. No, this is a screenshot of, like, you know how you wear the mask around your ear?
I saw that, man. Leave AOKO alone.
But I tell you what, though, that nigga got to talking crazy to Melo.
I saw like 1 round, and it was like he was in battle mode. He was full battle mode.
I still don't like all the physicality in the battle. It just because after the first round, I was like, okay, that was disrespectful. That was wild. But like AOKO was really rapping. You might want to focus on
was Melo just off or just
he tapered off every round. By the 3rd round, he didn't really had too much. He came out the gate with a good first round, but it was kind of like what you would expect. He came out and said, I'm gonna push him, I'm gonna pocket tap him, I'm gonna shove him, and he ain't gonna do shit. That's how he came out the gate. So that's cool. That's cool and all, but
hey, Bird said in the chat, AOKO really working on his craft. Denise must have beat his ass.
Whatever works.
Wow.
Yeah, he was cooking though, Bird. He was cooking. What I saw, the round I saw, he was cooking, man. I would have never thought. I think I did. I don't know if I picked AOKO or not, but the chance that I'm hearing 3-0, I would have never said that.
I think the first was debatable, possibly.
Okay.
He was turning up. I can't even think of bars.
You think Melo was motivated?
I think Melo went in there to make a point that we don't fuck with him, or he made it a point to, that like I feel like in his opinion that he's soft, or I feel like he ain't gonna do shit, and he wanted to be able to say what he wanted to Denise. He had his words for Denise. I don't think his point was to come in there and just kill him 3 rounds. I think he even said that his material varies with the competition in front of him. Which, we see that a lot. But I'm glad cooler heads prevailed, and they were able to get through that battle without it getting too out of hand, because it almost did get out of hand.
Yeah, I thought they might have had some prior issues, but I was hoping that it wouldn't.
Yeah, they had words. They had word. I mean, they had words in the group over whatever. I'm sure it had something. Denise was something that got in the middle of Denise. But I don't think if I think that if Denise had not stepped up in the middle of his round, I think they would have been fine. There wouldn't have been any like point where I was like, oh, they're about to fight. Like, I think.
Let me ask about that. Did she step in the middle of the battle, in the middle of the round, to stop something, or she thought it was something was going on? Or?
He mentioned something. He touched a sore subject about her physique, and then all of a sudden she just she has a loud voice. Yeah, you want to talk about people crowd control, and she had the control of the crowd then.
Y'all niggas better learn from that shit.
Man, for real. But yeah, one thing about it is everybody's entourage stood behind the stage, like next to the stage. She's the only member of the entourage that actually stood on the stage. Everybody else was it was battles with just hosts and battlers. She was the only member of the entourage that actually was on the stage. And had she not been on the stage, I don't think it would have gotten to that point. But she did talk, and I feel like I'm battling on about her, and I don't mean to do that. But
no, it's not a smear campaign. I asked a question.
Yeah, I'm just letting you be known what happened. But yeah, she talked. She spoke up a couple times while he rapped, which it's kind of a no-no in battle. Motherfuckers get this shit off or don't show up.
We'll move on. We'll move on from that.
Yeah. Let's move on.
I don't want nobody to think it's a smear campaign or nothing like that. Or we're picking on somebody. I did ask a question. I heard it earlier on a post. I actually Jody Joe and Chia asked, and answered my question. And it's just hard for me to believe that something like that happened. But it's just me being curious. I hate I missed that event though. I hate I missed it. You were there and you saw Times versus Fire, man.
Crazy.
Was it a classic?
I mean,
we're not gonna throw that classic word.
So yeah, it was.
It's just a question. It's just a question.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I wouldn't go as far to say a classic just because I don't know. Those got to be inevitable. That's got to be across the board. Everybody got to agree on something like that because that's how But whatever. But yeah, it was a good battle. Like I feel like no one's gonna watch that battle and feel cheated. That's for sure. But yeah, they got real busy. Fire. I feel like he clearly got the third. The first two was in question. I think
Fire got the third.
Fire got the third. He was kind of just slow walking him. Like it wasn't super fast paced. It was just he just walked him down. Nah, it wasn't time. To me, it wasn't times 30. Fire has some crazy
time. Names ain't showing up. All the names ain't showing up on this chat, man.
No. I think that's on purpose. I think that's first of all that's Glove. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100%. And I think he just goes under. I don't know.
What up, Glove?
But
Glow wasn't on the card, man.
He said, "How come he wasn't?" Because Fire.
No, he got something big going on next weekend. So yeah.
Yeah. And then he's got Fire in 2 weeks. Oh, that's one reason why he's saying times 30 because he got to go. He got to be facing. But yeah, good. Yeah, good back and forth. I feel like Times definitely got the first two. He got the first round clear as day.
I saw the first round. I'm like, Times is just
Yeah,
It's just times is just a different level, man.
he was freestyling. He had stuff about his pink clothes.
Yeah.
He said, "I know pink." He said, "I know Pink Starburst is the best Starburst, but you didn't have to dress like it."
I saw the first round. I did see the first round.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good back and forth. I'm not mad at how Fire did. He shouldn't feel like disappointed in any way because he did his thing. Yeah, yeah, good battle though.
Okay. Any other battles to note that you thought were good or good performances that we haven't talked about?
Oh, Vicious Inc. was crazy.
Oh, I saw that.
PDX was cool. He was definitely talking at a very low tone, and you know, it didn't help the fact that there was, I'm sure, people talking in the background. But nice. But PDX is fine too.
Now I could barely hear him, but PDX had a good first, but Vicious Inc.'s first was crazy.
Yeah.
His first, it's just
You know what? His second fell off a lot too, though, from the first.
yeah.
Sometimes you come out the gate so crazy, you set yourself up for failure in the second, and that's kind of what happened. So I want to say PDX got the second, and then I want to say Vicious Inc. got the third. But his open foot was great. Like his water, like he had a lot of water, ocean type shit. Like I remember he said, put him in his open casket, and I'm looking down on him. That's an ocean view or something.
Man.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of water, hydro.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
So what? Some of these battlers deserve a plate, man. Like,
Yeah.
like on a level up level, like not to diss anybody that's around here battling, but some of these battlers deserve like a name. Like you had, like on this card, Fire got a name. You got Times.
Right.
I'm not saying everybody deserves a Times,
Right.
but I think it's time for a couple of these people plate.
Yeah, and that's where it comes into, investing in yourself sometimes. Man. Like, 'cause you can sit around for the next 5 years still battling the same people that you rub shoulders with, or you can take it upon yourself to see where you really at. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else gonna believe in you.
Right, absolutely.
They should pay attention to the Glow blueprint. And when I say that, if you pay attention what Glow's been doing when he gets the opportunity and he's going out of town, pay attention. Glow doing some right things, some good things. Y'all gotta pay attention.
Yeah, shameless plug, trust the process going down in Philly. It's a 2-day event. I believe glowing them on that first on that. No, it's not a day two.
You got the card up? You got the card?
Yeah.
Who we got on the card, Foster?
Oh man, where the fuck is it at? Okay. We got Danny Myers and Don Marino. I don't know if you ever heard of those guys, but that's the main event. Saga's on the card.
Saga's who?
Somebody named Zeke, but not Zeke. HNH Zeke. Bill Collector's on the card. Prez Mafia's on the card. I think that Prez and Dub is one of the rap committee battles, actually.
Okay.
Dub the Phenom, not Double O. Fonz and Glow. Dre Dennis and Gunhood Zeke. Enes and Paulo Creed. Enes is actually one of the people I'm most excited to meet for the first time.
Yeah.
Just because I've been following E-Ness since I was probably in high school with making the band type.
The band, man.
Yeah. Floss the Boss. Benji Lolo. The Undertaker. Looked like the Undertaker. It's kind of that dude.
Yeah.
City Towers. I don't know if you guys
I remember City Towers.
Yeah. I know City.
City Towers on the car.
Wasn't he high battle?
Big
Back
time.
in the day?
Big time. Flow Leads from iBattle. I don't know, Jose. You might be familiar with Flow Leads from iBattle.
Flo, that's my boy. Shout out to Flo.
Yeah. Fire.
Shout out to City. I fuck with City hard.
City. Shout out to the short battle rappers out there, like City. And then the last person that's affiliated with Rap Committee, Doc Munch. He's from Cleveland. And he's battling with a dude named Voice the Poet. I want to say Voice the Poet is one of the Christian battle rappers that Saga's pushing right now.
Okay.
But yeah, solid little car, whole bunch of battles. But yeah, that's the day one. And then day one is that's not Friday, is it?
Wait, hold on. There's more.
There's a day two.
Okay.
That's crazy to glow on the day one. Shout out to everybody on that day one.
Yeah. That's Fonz is probably the biggest name.
I don't give a damn if it's day 3. He battling Fonz.
Yeah. Definitely.
Facts.
Yeah. I have to go. Let me see if I can go on Dre Dennis page. Find the day two. I know A Ward is on day 2. There's not as many people on day 2. I think Dre Dennis actually battles both days. You know how he do. Yeah, I can. Oh, here we go. Oh, Dre Dennis has a 2-on-2 on day 2 against some guys you probably never heard of.
Mac?
Mac
and City?
No. That's in Flint.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in Mac. Yeah, A Ward's on the card. O Solo's on the card. I'm sick. I don't get to meet O Solo. That'd be fire.
Wait, hold on. You not staying for day 2?
I think we got other shit going on because that's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday. I need to figure out what the fuck we doing. But yeah.
See, Foster is important, y'all.
Definitely
important. He's been on KOTD as a judge. He's hosting everywhere. He ain't shit, but he's doing some things out there.
I'm doing a few things, man. Nothing major. But yeah, O Solo's on the card. Butter from the Block is on the card. K Walker's on the card. A whole bunch of people I have no idea who they are. But yeah, shout out to Gates of the Guard, man. They put on they holding it down as far as YouTube gang, they holding it down.
Yeah.
Because there's just not a lot of battles. It's not a lot of battles on YouTube right now. Gates of the Guard is gonna give you about 12 per card.
Will there be any? Is there any media coverage on that as far as like J Black or anybody else?
Nothing crazy like that, but if there's nothing else going on, I'm sure hip hop is real and 15 minutes of fame will pop up. But the card's not being. I think the card sells itself. They're gonna attack their niche audience of Jersey, New York, Philly people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that heavy promotion was necessarily necessary. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Glow, if you still watching, man, is your battle 3 rounds or 1?
And I would venture to say for Fonz,
probably 1 rounder.
Probably, yeah.
We'll see. Damn, that's a good look, though.
Yeah, that's a good look. And that's coming out. I think the only battle that Gates is gonna have is the Dre Dennis. The Dre Dennis and Zeke is gonna drop on Gates. which is a good look for him because Gates of the Garden battles do pretty well, and then of course Gates fans are gonna watch Trey Dennis battles no matter what. So yeah, I'm excited to see Zeke out of town, man. You know.
Yeah, man, that should be interesting, man. I hope it fares well. That's Trey Dennis.
To be played.
He's going to be stacked up against the Loud Boys, and
Holmesy and all them dudes is going to be there.
Yeah, that Loud gas will be evident. Hopefully, he can fight through it. But all he has to do, like I said, man, I tell anybody, just rap, go and rap. Leave it on the
up until this point, Zeke has always found a way to win or at least make it close. I think he'll at least make it close or have it where people will be like, "Dang, this kid held his own versus Trey Dennis." You know what I mean? I don't think it'll be an honorable L if it's an L. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's gonna go in there and whoop Trey Dennis' ass either. You know what I mean? Trey Dennis.
There's no shame in losing to Trey Dennis.
Not at all. But don't nobody want their ass kicked. You still gotta hold your own.
I mean, it's not like he's going in there for a moral victory. You know, Zeke is gonna go do Zeke and try to win. But let's say he loses, it's no shame in losing to a Trey Dennis. He gets busy.
Yeah, especially if you don't get killed. There's a lot of niggas that died.
A lot of niggas have died battling Trey Dennis. B Magic just died battling Trey Dennis.
Cicero, Jack Boy lost to Trey Dennis.
OT7 had it was bad. Even though OT7 did good, but it was
it was a look.
We don't have nothing going on next week, man.
Right, as far as
we can talk about we can get into your experience. I hope the cheesesteak places are open for you, kinda.
Oh, some gonna be open. It's Philly talking.
All the motherfuckers.
Those things are opening up. So
I hope all the motherfuckers close and you can't get shit.
That's fucked up, man. He said all of them. You know how many cheesesteaks
there's a recall on all Philly cheesesteak buns. And you can't get shit.
That's fucked up, man. Oh, he was better than that.
Is your first time in Philly?
First time ever.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
So why
we gotta
not?
go back out OT, man. We ain't been nowhere, man. Last place was Cleveland when we hung out.
Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah. We should go.
That was a quick turnaround, one day.
Yeah. What's it? Yeah, just one over. Yeah.
Got there one day, went to the battles the second day, and hit back on the road.
Yep.
It was fun, though.
Definitely.
It was fun. Jose, let's talk about your. You had a battle yesterday.
If I see one more person wearing that,
What? This nigga's froze.
What'd you say, Jose? I think you just came.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was froze. But what was you saying, June? I was about to talk about your sweater because I keep seeing everybody in these Team Monk sweaters. Damn, how I get one?
This you can't, man. It's over. If you got to be exclusive, unguardable clientele or unguardable member.
I follow the leader on Instagram. I'm about to inbox him.
There's nothing.
You better follow the leader.
You can inbox him.
I already follow him.
I follow the leader.
You can do all of that. You're not getting anything from.
Oh man! All right,
he's
I
figure
it out. Bro.
He's across the border. He can't get you anything, and that's not God truth.
Yeah,
I believe you. No, I believe you. I believe you.
That's truth.
No, I believe you.
I ordered some stuff, and I'm waiting on my stuff, and it's been 4 or 5 6, 7 months.
Wow.
It's been a long time, man.
Wow. Hey, I'll figure it out when there's a will, there's a way.
I'm trusting.
People be thinking I make the clothes. I wish I made the clothes because shit, I'd probably quit my job with the amount of shit that I would be moving.
Yeah. But anyway, Jose, you had a battle yesterday. Am I correct on outfit?
Oh
You was
yeah, I
on.
hosted a battle. Yeah, I hosted a battle. I was like, I had a battle. I ain't rapping against nobody.
You gonna
Right.
you gonna talk about it? Or?
Oh yeah. So it was Dose versus Young Bonte. Two rookies from OutfitLeague.com. They is fire.
Where can they
Check it out
find the battle?
on Outfit Rap League on YouTube. You just type in Outfit Rap League, it come right up. It's the first battle. We streamed it. It was a virtual battle. Vontae went first, and
Hold on,
I,
slow down. So wait. Let's get. I'm gonna walk you through this.
okay, what's
Why?
up? You got some questions?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Why did you do a virtual? Tell the people why. I know why you did it, but
Oh,
why?
okay. So we wanted to do the battle live, to be honest, but we had to reschedule because I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't really follow football, and I forgot the Super Bowl was
You ain't
the
have to
same day I
tell that
scheduled the
part.
battle. No, hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I forgot for real. And when we scheduled the battle, it wasn't nowhere near the Super Bowl. But then as it went closer,
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, Super Bowl. So we had to reschedule. Shit didn't work out because this whole pandemic we in. So we was like, we gotta get this out the way because they both booked on G-Day. And they matches that they got is pretty good matches. So I definitely wanted them to do this match first before they stepped into that next back that they're getting into.
Okay. And so you did the battle, and what is your perception of the battle as far as the results? How did it go in your opinion? Not wins or losses, but that was Outfit League's first virtual battle.
Yep, sure was. And because I'm not gonna lie, I've been against virtual battles. And people was trying to get me to do them. I because it don't have the same feel to me, and that's what I was on. But watching them do the virtual battle, I actually really, really enjoyed it. What it is you probably got to be a fan of the person already. You know what I mean? Because if
Right.
you're not already entertained by that person, it's kind of weird for me. Because I got into battle rap in a live environment. You know what I mean? So it got to be live for me, or at least feel live if I'm watching it. Anyways, um, Vontae and Dose, they both elevated since the last time I seen them battle, like a lot. I'm proud of both of them. And I like both of how they wrote their material. They came with angles that I didn't expect. You know what I mean? I try not to come into anybody's battle thinking, okay, this is what they're gonna do, this is what they're gonna say. Of course, we all had those perceptions. We can't help it. But I try not to do that. And they came with some shit that I didn't think they was gonna come with. It was very interesting. So if you ever seen Vontae or Dose battle, no matter how you feel about them, good, bad, or otherwise, I think you should check that battle out on the Outfit Rap League YouTube. You know what I mean? It's not on the website yet, OutfitLeague.com, but it is on the YouTube. So please check out that battle.
So that was my second time seeing Vontae, right?
That was your
First
second time
time,
seeing Vontae?
yeah, the first time was versus Casey James on G
How you
Day.
think he did versus Casey James?
He did a lot better than I thought he would. He was virtually somebody that I didn't know of at all. Never heard of
Mm-hmm.
him. Never seen him battle. Wasn't that his first battle?
Nah, he
No,
battled.
no.
Okay. Well, I didn't know anything about him, and I thought it was entertaining. But this battle, after watching this battle, he has established himself as an angler. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
he actually found an angle, and I'm not gonna tell it because I want people to go see the battle. But
Yeah.
he actually executed a couple of angles in there, and he did pretty good. Now I know it's a virtual battle, and
He angled versus KC too, though.
huh?
He angled versus KC too.
Yeah. That's why I say he established himself
Oh,
because
that.
of you don't just do it once and say, okay, I'm an angler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he did, the virtual battle is not gonna hold the same weight as standing in front of somebody on stage in the crowd, this, that, and other. I like to see him do as well as he did with the virtual battle in front of somebody with the angles, with the bar. It was very entertaining. He was funny. Dose's audio was irritating me a little bit. Something about it just wasn't. It wasn't right.
Yeah, it was too loud or something.
He needed your mic. He needed
That's,
your mic.
that's definitely one of the pitfalls of an online live battle. Is that if if the technicalities don't go well, you just kind of SOL. Can't really switch out the mic and all that mid
Right.
performance. And then of course you don't have to sit down to perform your bars, but I guess the performance aspect is not 100% necessary online, but they had a bit of irony. One of the angles, the angles actually made a guest appearance in the battle.
That was crazy.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Ante held his composure pretty good when he was like, I feel like if you say something funny, it's kind of hard for you not to laugh yourself.
Right.
Just spitting those. He had some jokes in there, and I was cracking up, man. I mean,
Vontae is hilarious.
Yeah, man. I fucks with what he was doing, man. I'm gonna watch it again though, because I want to see what Dosey had to say. Am I saying it wrong?
Dose.
Dose.
Spanish 12. Oh, we used that.
12. I gotta see what I gotta give him a fair shake and listen to what he gotta say. But I'm gonna watch it again.
He kind of reused those dope angle a little bit, but I think he did it utilized it a little better about the
right.
Because I think that's going to continue to be a angle taking, because that's about the worst name you can have right about now as far as
But but that come with battle rap, man. Once they found a character trait or some type of angle that could be used over again, they're gonna do it.
Jose, we forgot about something, man.
What's that?
We did not talk about it, and I think you should be proud, because one of your battlers from Outfit League battled yesterday. We did not talk about Dose Dope versus Butter. We did not talk about that. We didn't even bring that up.
I only seen the first round. I need to see the whole battle.
We got Foster.
Foster didn't see a second.
What?
Yeah, because I asked Foster about
in the morning on a Sunday. Monday.
Bruh.
My bad. Monday at that point. No, I'm not gonna lie. That's the battle that was up next when I was leaving. I just couldn't do it no more.
The coin needs to be flipped at 4:00, dollar. If you battling on Sunday.
I want to say they had a pre
they better have a pro something. Do that shit afterwards. Flip the fucking coin. Everybody ain't cripping. We got jobs on Monday, bro.
Hey, Stack Boy Chuck at Chrysler. They had to hit Chrysler. Yeah.
Shout out to Dollar, man. I'm glad that they got their new venue to pop it, man. They got something else going on the 28th on a Sunday again. It's not as many battles. Go check it out. I know Fire versus Glow on that card. Definitely go check it out. They're about to do something on a regular basis. I think it's every 2 weeks. Go support them, man. Go support Alpha League. Support Dollar. Support everything they're doing. Shout out to Piranha. That shit is going to be kind of lit, man. Especially during the COVID times where there's nothing literally to do. You can go there and catch a couple battles. It's all right, man. We're going to preview that card, too, coming up probably next week or something like that. But
Fire.
that shit kind of dope, man. I wish I had a venue, man.
You can have a venue.
That's stuff we're going to work on, man. Hey, Hank, we're going to work on this venue, man. Dope Ideas is going to have their own venue. We're going to have a venue where we can shoot podcasts, where we can shoot short films, so we can photography. We're going to have an office in there.
Yeah, y'all do too much not to have y'all own venue. Um, the the options are endless as far as.
Oh yeah, we're gonna work on it, man. That's my goal. 2022. We're gonna have that shit.
Yes, sir. Gotta put that groundwork in now. In preparation.
Jose, man, you cut into me the other day about writing a movie, man.
Oh yeah, man, I'm still with it.
Fuck it, let's get it. We'll holler offline about that though.
No, right. That's fine.
We about to get something on Amazon or something, man. Amazon Prime or something. So we talked about everything. I think we can go ahead and wrap it up. We've been on here close to an hour. It's one of them things, man. Some days it'll be an hour, some days it'll be 2. It's been 2.5 hours. Last week was 2.5 hours, man.
Was it a long show? Yeah, it was. And we did a
You serious? It was 2.5 hours? Nah.
It was 2.5 hours.
Nah, that's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Nigga, that was a Hobbit movie. Nigga, that was Lord of the Rings. That
Wow.
it was too long, man. I mean, once we got going, we keep going, man. That's because Chops don't know how to shut up. Chops is all.
Oh, we had Chops on the show. Shout out to Chops. Shout out to Chops.
Chops keep a party going, man. He keeps the conversation rolling, man.
Right.
Well, let's go ahead and just wrap this up, man. You can go ahead and y'all do your outros. We get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, I was gonna let Foster go first, but he yawned. It's Jose Langston. What you thinking? OutfitLeague.com. Get your beats, battles, all that. You know what it is. G-Day is March 7th, man. So keep your eyes peeled for that. The flyer's coming, and there's gonna be more information on that flyer, man. But G-Day, March 7th. You know what it is.
Hold on, I got a question though.
About G-Day, March 7th?
No. Outfit League got a website, right?
OutfitLeague.com.
And did you design that?
Yes, I did.
See, you holding out on your talents. Tell the people, man. Look, if y'all pay this man, and you need a website.
Man, listen, bro. I'm on a show with Foster, bro. The price went up. So the price went up.
Look, if you
need a website built, I might just appear. You know what I mean? I can't really promote that because then everybody gonna want that website out of nowhere and not follow up. So the people who really need a website, they always find me.
This man can get you a website, man. All you gotta do is pay this man. He'll get you taken care of. He got his own shit.
Facts.
You rappers that need a beat, holla at him. He got music too. He produces. You need a feature. He raps. He do all that.
I'm just here, man. Blessed and waiting on my blessings. That's all.
He's still a home God, but he got a lot of time. He's a hoe. Oh God. Foster, take us out of here, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Foster Child. ASG Radio, Team U. I'll be in Philly this weekend. Trust the process. Shout out to Cheatham. Shout out to Tyrell. Rap Committee, ABCD. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Shout out to Cheatham and Alphabet Street, man.
And shout out to everybody watching this because you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. Go on YouTube if you're not on YouTube. ASG Radio. Subscribe, please.
Hey, and if we're gonna be doing interviews next week, I want to interview a couple people. If you got time next week, shoot me an inbox, man. We might have to talk a little bit next week, man. I mean this week. It can be.
Yeah. We can do some other stuff this week. Everybody gonna be all snowed in and nothing else going on. So shit. So tune in, subscribe, please subscribe.
Oh,
the
it's
like
snowing
button.
like a bitch
Hit
right
the
now.
like button, subscribe, man. That's all we ask, man.
Yo, it's snowing like crazy right now.
Is it?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Hank.
man.
Shout out to Hank Nation, Dope Ideas Media. This is ASG Radio. I'm out, man.